this video was made purposely only for school questions and content with we're just trying to make the listeners not bored. And keep in mind that we're only 13, so our speaking style will be suitable for us. Thank you for listening and enjoy.
Become awful reality.
Welcome to the black what?
White
Big white noise.
podcast. From being a patriotic nerd, the Russian people have become awful reality.
Today we're gonna discuss the animal farm characters and who they represent in the real world. Okay.
We'd like to thank today's sponsor.
Fine.
And
By Logan Paul, KSI,
we love you, Logan Paul.
and KSI,
And KSI.
and
Looks like that big
like to thank you, Prime, for helping sponsor our video.
Yes, I like to drink Prime every morning
And Prime
for
has a
lunch.
very unique taste.
Unique taste.
Yeah. And it can give you status.
Stay in.
Yes, because when most teenagers see Prime, they're gonna be like, it's gonna give you status. Basically, like our party. Okay.
Thank you again to our sponsor Prime and use the code Sean the Goat to get 10% off of your next order of Prime.
Alright. Used to go.
Make sure to order it off either Amazon. So this book was based in Stalinist Russia when it was under the rule of Joseph Stalin.
Like, it's like a revolution.
He was a dictator,
Yeah.
really used harm and all that sort of stuff to control the generals.
So first character we have is Napoleon.
Napoleon or Joseph Stalin from the Russian Revolution.
After the revolution, Napoleon used force and betrayal to gain power, just like Napoleon did. He used the dogs to force the animals to obey him and work for him. He's like the main villain of the Russian Revolution.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, next. Snowball.
Next is Snowball or Leon Trotsky. As you may know, right, Snowball is a pig. He's one of the leaders of the Animal Rebellion. Yeah, he was representing Trotsky's role in the Russian Revolution and against Napoleon or Joseph Stalin. They were both known for their powerful speeches and ability to articulate their vision for the future. That makes them influential figures.
Okay,
Okay, so next we have Jones, who represents Tsar Nicholas II. So Tsar Nicholas II was the leader, like, before Stalin. Like, the leader that the people rebelled. Okay? So Jones represents. So
he was
it
a
represents the overthrown during the Russian Revolution. So Jones likes to treat animals unfair, give them small rations, and get things his way. And at the end, Old Major gave the idea of animalism, so the animals overthrown, and yeah, this basically explains the Russian Revolution.
Next, we have Old Major, or who
Karl
represents
Marx.
Karl Marx. Just like Karl Marx, Old Major introduced the idea of animalism or the idea of communism from the start, way before the revolution. So he was like the one who sparked the flames for the revolution. Right? Right?
Yeah.
He was the one who gave the idea
Yeah, like
for the revolution.
revolutionary
And
friendship.
after that, somebody
Yeah.
else
Yeah.
actually did the revolution.
But keep in mind, he didn't do none about it. He just gave that help. Okay. He didn't actually take action.
And he died before that happened.
Yeah. Sad.
So
But
Old Major for a reason.
yeah. So last but not least, we got Boxer.
The best character.
Yeah. Respect to Boxer. R.I.P. R.I.P. So Boxer, he's represent the Soviet working class, which represents the hardworking, hard laborers, and the really supported. So, Boxer, he devotes his life for Animal Farm, right?
Yeah, but in the
Yeah.
end, he got turned into a blue.
Yeah, because he wasn't like aware that he's being used. It's
No,
like the
it's
Soviet
because he
working
was
class.
too old and he was sick at the time, so
But he was
Yeah, but
Napoleon
he wasn't
decided to send
aware
him
that
to
he's
He
the
was
being
Knackers
used.
yeah, ever
since he
since
wasn't useful
even
anymore.
if he was
Yeah,
young,
but he wasn't
he'll be
aware.
too dumb to realize that he's
Yeah.
being used.
Okay,
I feel
even
like I feel like he's wanting to work hard was more than his
Yeah,
wanting to
he's,
live. You get what I mean?
he's, his brain has some problems, not a lot.
It's a horse brain, right? What you
Yeah.
expect?
Yeah, but horses are pretty big.
Molly knows, the one's the Hina.
Fair,
Yeah,
actually.
yeah,
Actually, yeah.
yeah.
Like Clover and
Maybe
Molly.
male horses
Yeah,
are just
Clover
dumb
and
or
Molly.
something.
And Boxer's just,
Fair enough.
yeah,
That's what they call muscle brain, you know?
muscle
You wouldn't
brain.
know anything about that. Okay, that's
This is like a fun podcast, okay? We might have some jokes, okay?
I do not condone fat shaming or racism.
Or
Leaders eat
Like-
dogs.
or anything. Okay? Okay, so keep in mind disclaimer
Disclaimer.
that this is only for entertainment purposes. And anything we said or do will not be used against us.
Please do not report us. We need the money. So the podcast going, please.
Well, it's kind of
And remember
yes,
to
you know.
subscribe, like, and keep the notification on.
This is in YouTube.
But now, yes.
And leave a comment on who your favorite character is.
Yes. So, guys, this channel, you can subscribe to ninja.com. Okay? Subscribe. Okay. You know?
Follow Sean on TikTok.
Over here. Over here.
Oh, chill.
Okay,
Chill. Chill out.
Time for hot takes.
No,
Yes.
no, we're not doing that.
No.
You guys take
We're
way
not
too
doing
long to think of it.
Yeah.
So, this book, the author was inspired by Stalinist Russia. Because back then, Russian Revolution, it was like really hard for Russia. A lot of bad stuff
George
happened.
Orwell.
George
Okay.
Orwell.
So this is we got the 75th anniversary book, and it's a very
It's a pretty old book.
unique
Unique.
version because it includes a new introduction by T. Orben.
We didn't read it, no?
Omret.
A bread.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, so
Anyways, anyways,
so
how much would you rate the book out of 10?
honestly, right? 7.
Me? I'd say like 7.5.
7.7. The book was mid.
Alright. Like
No,
the start, it was fun, right? Like
I like the idea.
yeah,
It was talking.
new books.
They rebelled.
The
But now it's
sequel
kind of
was-
what's Napoleon doing? He's doing too much, right?
They should make
too
it a
much.
sequel. Something
Yeah, there should be like
during the Russian Revolution, he also had his own troops, right? If I'm pretty sure.
wait, I think it'd be more fun. It's like one of the pigs betrayed Napoleon. Like 2 of them. Just like Rainier and Bertolt. And there'd be like 2 sides and they keep fighting. Okay, so
L reference. L
okay. So thank you for this. Yeah, you should make it happen. So thank you for listening to that black five big white noise happens.
Oh,
And we it. Bye guys.
with the outro.